Hello, my name is Atul. Welcome to my studio. Broken heart, you thinking you have lost. If you wanna fight, so better be ready. What first got me into the music was the Indian tolak, Indian drum that my parents bought for me, and I started playing it. I was having so much fun, and since then I had always had a feeling of like doing music more and more. And I think when I went to college, that's when I got to learn different instruments, and that's how I started like being in the music more. Many bands and musicians have inspired me. I like Black Eyed Peas. I like Coldplay. I like Imagine Dragon. I like Charlie Puth. So there are multiple people for sure.
How would you describe music that you typically create?
I would say it's more of it's like pop with different elements. So um, element could be electronic, it could be acoustic. So I mix both of them. So based upon that, I create like modern sounding electronic pop acoustic music. What my creative process looks like is totally depends upon my mood. If I'm writing a sad song, I would just take a guitar and just play like really slow, some different tune or melody and just sing on it and then see what I'm feeling. But if I'm writing some really upbeat songs, for example, let's say Good Meal or any songs that are like really high in BPM, I try to go with long drive. Like I try to drive and then try to find a rhythm that I actually feel really good about. Um, and it's just like it's a different process for everyone. Like what I do, what works for me is like if I go to different location, different places, it's just it makes it gives me different kind of inspiration to create different kind of sounds, and that's what works for me. Who would I like to collaborate with? I would say Dua Lipa. She's amazing. Her voice is really really awesome, and I think it would be amazing to work with her. The most useless talent, I would say, I can stand on my head for a couple of minutes. So it's not useful, but I guess it's a talent. The worst advice I was given is to finish my first album, really perfect, to make it perfect, each song. And to make something perfect is like you can end up just holding on to it for a couple of years. And that's what I did. I hold it on to my first album for a couple of years. And I didn't really, which was the worst advice. I think as soon as you have something ready that you feel good about, you should just release it. The best advice I would say, just do a thing a daily. Like for example, if you're doing something, just do even like 5 minutes daily. That would be the best advice I was given. The compounding of that is like I didn't know keyboard like 3 years ago that much, but now because I've been playing daily, like even 5 to 10 minutes, I became really good at it. So if I have to change anything in the industry, I would change the radios for sure. All the old radios that people have the songs, because it's kind of a monopoly. Like they play songs they want to play, and I think eventually it's gonna be there anyway, because people have the options of like choosing Apple Music, Spotify, and listening to their own songs. So I think they're gonna be gone. What is next for me? Very exciting. 2021. I'm planning to release many songs, many good quality videos. Working with really great people and trying to build a great team around it. And also I've started my own record label, so that's gonna be helpful to push things much more easy. You can find my work on Spotify, on iTunes, on Amazon. Like you search it, pretty much it's all distributed platform. You can also find some videos on YouTube. Just type Atul Music, Atul Music Good Meal, or Atul Music Happy Ever After. You can find some of the songs are in there. Two things I would say just like focus on is, one is just keep doing daily, make a routine. That's if you do it daily, it's compounded effect of that is awesome. And it's of course it's not easy to do But yeah, and the second advice I would say is just have the mindset of not care about what other people think, in the sense of just on the creative process. You should have a second thought, second opinion, but let's not have let's don't think about too much, because that can break up the barrier of creative process. Hey, thanks for watching. Hit that like button and see you for future content.